I'm Mr. Felios alongside Mr. Chat. What an atmosphere tonight at the 2015 ATA Invitational as we get ready for Creative Weapons.
Next event, the ATA Creative Weapons takes creativity to the next level with traditional weapons and adding non-inverting acrobatics and weapons techniques. But this event differs from the extreme events as competitors cannot release the weapons from the body. This rule adds to the creativity as competitors create new, exciting techniques while keeping the weapon touching the body at all times.
As we get ready for Creative Weapons, time to explain the rules and what we will be looking for over the next few minutes. Creative Weapons, obviously, the biggest thing I think, Mr. Chad, is the fact that it has to touch the body at all times. It cannot leave your hand. And we begin with Mr. McRae, 15 years old from North Richland Hills, Texas.
It really has been a pleasure watching Mr. McRae develop. I trained him a few years back as he was breaking into the top levels of ATA competition, and this was always a dream, but here he is. Super proud of this young gentleman, training under Zach Rogers. He's been competing for 5 years. Nice strong opening. Judges are looking for the precision and the accuracy and the striking techniques. All the spins, watching closely to make sure that bow staff that bow staff doesn't leave the body like that. That is going to be a deduction. Now they can do the rolls, but no releases. That happens sometimes, first time out in front of the crowd on TV. But great job to Mr. McRae.
Well, you said it. Imagine the intense pressure these competitors are under on television, the live audience, so much at stake. As we welcome in Mr. Dimeglio, 15 years old.
He's been training for 7 years, and just goes to show, we see the precision and accuracy in all these competitors, and everything is so spot on, and then, to see that drop, the pressure is very real. This is a very high-level competition, and one false move can cost you the entire division. And what often happens is if one person drops, it makes the next competitor nervous, and it can also force them to drop as well. So let's see. A little bit of a balance issue there. Dimeglio leaning back on his heels, almost fell back. The key is not to let the pressure get to you.
Interesting note about Mr. Dimeglio. Ever since he got involved in ATA, both of his parents, mom and dad, have also gotten involved as well.
Well, that's so typical. Family that kicks together, sticks together. So many of our competitors and students and instructors, their entire families train together. Strong striking combinations here. Speed, power, choreography, everything's quite even. Just that drop is gonna be a major deduction for McRae. There we go. Oh, same neck roll, but he nails it. Nails it for that strong finish.
Mr. Dimeglio, he took a tour through our television studios yesterday, Mr. Chat. He was relishing the opportunity of performing here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports.
Well, he certainly pulled it out tonight.
Now the judges take over.
Unanimous.
Mr. Dimeglio I think he got a jolt of confidence, knowing that pretty much just stay clean and eventually you will be crowned champion.
You know, training under Mr. Jorge Lee, at this point, many competitors, they would play it safe if they saw their competitor drop, but he left all of his difficult moves in, finished strong, didn't let the pressure get to him. That's what we call ATA strong.
Mr. Pelkey, it's all yours.
Mr. Dimeglio, congratulations. Great performance. What drew you to Creative Weapons? You seemed particularly suited for this discipline.
Well, my instructor once introduced me to the Extreme Creative program, and he told me I should do it, so I listened to him. And so I fell in love with it.
Well, you did a great job. Can you talk about what participation in ATA has done in the rest of your life, how it's helped you in the rest of your life?
It's helped me outside of Taekwondo, so it's helped me become a better student in school, and that sets me up for more success in life.
Well, that was certainly a successful performance, Mr. Dimeglio. Back to you, gentlemen.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Congratulations.